Welcome back to the 1960 Ultimate Rebuild. This is part 15 of the rebuild, and part 15 I'm gonna finish up all the interior, because the last interior video we finished everything. So now I'm finishing the speakers, seats, carpet, dash, wiring, and everything like that. So let's get straight into it. The start of 2020. First thing I'm working on is the interior. Finish the interior, so I got this first section cleaned up, taped up. I took this little AC vent off, come and change to the new one. So I'm gonna paint this, redo this area right here, and put the chrome vent. It's the next day. I got this whole area painted, and this side right here repainted. I got this whole trim masked off, come paint a different color. I let everything dry. I'm gonna unmask all this, unmask this, and then I'm gonna touch up some areas on this back part, but I'm gonna unmask everything. I'm gonna start with putting this back on. This is how the old one was. I had painted it black, but now I took it apart, put the new chrome one in. Alright, I ain't finished the dash pad yet, so I can't put none of that up. And the dash pad's taking a little longer than I expected, so I'm flat done it right now. So I'm gonna clean up everything in here. I just went and bought this pattern for the carpet to go underneath the carpet. I got carpet in this box, so I'm gonna start putting some pattern down to make it, cause this is unmolded carpet. And got the whole inside cleaned up, wiped down. I put the pattern down in this area right here, and I got this part in just this little area right here in. I got this one area right here done. Now I gotta come this. I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna go that side. For right here, I gotta do a relief cut somewhere right here. I don't know how, but when I push this way, let me show you. I'm gonna have all this in this one area, so I gotta cut it somewhere. I'm gonna figure it out. So I got this pattern laid down on this side. I'm gonna glue this down, and then I'm gonna finish the carpet all the way this way. It's dark, but the carpet came out good. This whole side is in, glued in, everything. This whole passenger side is done, carpet wise. But I just gotta see how I'm gonna do the relief cuts for this middle tunnel area. Right now I'm cleaning up these two panels. They go to the front. This one, that one, and I'm cleaning up these two. Still doing carpet. I'm trying to get everything as level as possible. So I got this raised up, cause it's a hump. I got this raised up, this raised up, cause it's flat carpet. So I gotta try to stretch it as best as possible so it won't be wrinkled. This how the carpet looks so far. Well, it's black, so I got this whole area laid down. And I wrapped it over this part. Yeah, I wrapped it over this part. Wrapped it this way. And I put one of the panels in. This whole area look good. So I gotta see where I'm gonna put this cut at, this relief cut over here somewhere. Cause you see how it's wrapped. It's going slanted this way cause it's caught up somewhere there. Now I see when they do carpet, they do them in halves. They cut them in like halves, like under the seat. But I try to do it in one piece. Just put the seal for around the speaker. I put some double-sided tape just to make sure it don't fall off, but it's sticky on the back already. I got a drill, some cell tappers, and this panel up. So I'm gonna drill a hole and then self-tap to hold the speaker in place. I did one. I'm gonna do the rest of the four. And then once I get done, I'm gonna put the speaker part over it. I got this speaker masked off. This speaker cover masked off, this speaker cover masked off, and this speaker masked off. When I put these together, you can see like a little white behind it. Line saw speaker cover, so hit that with some black paint made for this, so I can get that nice black finish. You can see a little bit right there. Almost done with the dash pads. I can finally put that back in. I just gotta go over it one more time, fill in some spots, hit it with some black primer, and then use the primer. Use the paint made for it to finish it off. My second time going over it, I'm gonna prime it, go over it again one last time, then prime it again, prime it twice, and then do the final paint. Got the dash pad finished. I just finished painting it. So I'm gonna let this dry. While this dry, I'm gonna try to put on the door panels. I had printed out this wiring diagram. I use it on my phone, but for this purpose, I printed it out. And then I'm going through all these light wires. Cause once I put this dash up, I'm not putting it back down. So make sure all these wires connected. I can't try right now because my battery dead and my motor don't work. I got a door panel put on. I got a little hose cut out. I ain't put it over yet. I ain't put this over this yet. I'm gonna do that when I'm putting it down for the final time. So for now, I'm just put it on like this. Leave it like that. I let it dry overnight. Well, for a day. Everything came out good. It looked like a brand new dash pad. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this and try to put the dash back on. Got the dash pad in, bolted down, looking good. Now I gotta get this back up. Got the dash up. Got the steering wheel back up. I just installed this this top AC duct. Pushed it all the way in. Now I gotta put the piece that connect from here to this part. Got the whole AC, the inside system back in. I still gotta clean these little stuff, clean all this right here. But when I finish the whole car, I'm gonna detail the whole entire car. After about 4 hours of playing with springs, I'm sick right now, but after about 4 hours playing with the spring, I finally got the seat to a doable standpoint, because it was like 4 springs broken on the driver's side, so it wasn't firm. So I had to create some springs. So I finally got that done. I just gotta pull it all the way back, heat it up, pull it all the way back, tighten it back up, then I can put it inside the car. Seat mostly done. I just gotta fix a few more things. I gotta do my research on it, come back, fix it, and I can put it in the car. And while I'm doing research on the seat, I'm gonna take these home, clean these up. So when the seat go in, I'm gonna install the seat belts with them too. Got the seats done. I still gotta fix one more issue. I'm gonna show you what it is. It's like this track is loose. Like the seat moved, and the track's still in one place. So I gotta figure out what the problem is for that. But until then, put the seat inside the car. I'm gonna clean whatever in here out. But the hard part is actually getting it inside the car, cause the door don't open. Update how the test drive went. I had it in neutral with the car on. It was pushing it, and the brakes was working. And then the car cut off. And when the car cut off, the brakes cut off. So either I ran into a gate or a pole. So I chose the pole. Now I gotta get a new fender, fix all this, and then I think I got a blown head gasket, so I have to take the whole motor apart and fix this. So got to go back some more. This is basically how the finished interior look. I still got to do the mats, the two mats in the back. The steering wheel cover, I got to do the rear view mirror. I wait on the bracket to come in, and I got to do my sun visors. After I do those, the interior should be mostly done. I ain't put this door panel on because I take it off anyways, so I could drive it to paint. I got to finish up a little bit of wiring, and that should be all for the interior. So I got the speakers in over there. I just got to do, that's about it. Just wiring, mirror, mats, and fix a little thing on that seat on that side.
Remember, I used to cheat off pretty. All the teachers, they thought I was stupid. Was expecting the box to pull up on the truck, man, it's pulled up on the school.
That's the end of 1968 Camino rebuild, part 15. In part 15, I got most of the interior done, but right now that's on hold because I ran into some issues along the way. So I had took the car out for a test drive, and I got a blown head gasket. I ended up having a blown head gasket. So now I gotta, during the blown head gasket, I had drove the car and then it shut off and then the brakes stopped working. So I had hit a pole. So now I gotta take the whole motor apart, fix the blown head gasket, and fix this bumper. Yeah, I fixed this whole fender right here. There's a lot of damage because the fender $300. I'm not paying $300 for it. So I still gotta pay for that. So I gotta do this and this. So now I'm on the standstill right now. I'm gonna insert a little clip of how I look or whatever when that happened. But this is supposed to be the last part, but now I gotta do a motor build. So that's gonna be part 16. And then bodywork and paint. Bodywork, full paint, and assembly gonna be part 17. So stay tuned for those last two. After those last two, I'm gonna get a reveal video with the before, after, and stuff like that. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned.